I would love to share with you 5 steps that I have found helpful to bring more support into my life. You want to hear them?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. The first one is, be willing to receive the support you are offered. Open your heart and your eyes to what God is sending you, both in your meditations and through others. The second is, honor God as source in all things. This means establishing a daily relationship with Him. Sit with Him, talk with Him, trust Him, listen to His guidance, and act on it. Lots of steps in that one step. 3, recognize that God often brings you support through others. Notice, God is still your true support. He flows through others to you, just as He can flow through you to others. That's what support is. 4, keep your eyes open for new expressive ways support is coming to you, because it may be through a channel that you would never expect, and if you're not looking, you'll miss it. And 5, be grateful. Be grateful for the channel and the gift of support the channel brings. And send gratitude back to God, recognizing Him as your true support. Lately, I have been seeing this vision of this banquet hall with many tables overflowing with God's goodness. These tables are there, and they are spread out for us at all times. It is a huge buffet, friends, and it is always, always available. And it never runs dry. Does that sound good to you? Are you ready to take this into meditation?
Yes.
All right. Let's put our feet flat on the floor. Close our eyes. God, I ask that you bring beautiful white light down on all of us. And Jesus the Christ, come and be with each dear person in the sanctuary now. And people, just take a wonderful breath, again, of that love we breathed in earlier. And as you exhale, just open yourselves up. See Jesus beside you. Now Jesus is going to take you to the very center of the presence of God. So let's walk along now. Notice your path that you're on. Notice the feeling between you and Jesus. And take a look around as you walk along this path. You can see, you can smell, you can hear, you can sense. Use all of your senses. Begin to open them more than you've opened them before. Now you're going deeper, deeper into the center of God. Notice how things change when you're here. Do they look the same as when you started? What is different for you here when you come into the center of this presence? And now Jesus walks you into this beautiful, beautiful hall. And there are tables all around. Some of the tables have on them things that you recognize, opportunities, food, different kinds of food. Some for your body, some for your spirit. Notice also that you see areas of energy moving around. Potential that is moving and ready to begin to come in form. Ready for you to accept it when you get a divine idea and begin to do something with it. Just walk around and get familiar with this table. And pay attention to how you feel as you do. Does the table look empty to you, or does it look full? Can you sense that there are things there even that you cannot see? But you can know they're there. You can feel their presence. You can hear something going on. There are ways of seeing beyond their eyes. Continue to walk around. And now take a nice deep breath of all the potential that is in the very center of the mind. Feel the aliveness within the center. This is a very calm place, but feel the aliveness of spirit here. And now find a place where you would like to sit for just a moment with Jesus. It could be near the table. It could be a little further away. But just a space that's for you and Jesus. And as you sit there, you will feel a shaft of light coming in through your crown chakra and coming into your brow chakra. You're going to feel movement in there. Feel your visionary. Feel your third eye opening in new ways. Feel that wide open look. Now bring that feeling all the way down into your heart. And that light is going to open your heart in new ways, greater than it has been before. And in your heart, you have different ways of seeing, different ways of hearing, different ways of loving, different ways of sounding. Hear those now. Experience those now. Now feel that full expansion that you have, that openness, that desire to be open and to see and to grow, that desire to move forward, that desire to let go and really live. And own those wonderful things that are yours, that are coming to you. And Jesus looks at you and says, I love you, my child, and I stand beside you always. You can always use me as an example of your openness, as an example of accepting support into your life. I will walk with you. For you and I know God, and God alone, is our true source. Take a deep breath and take that in. Mother, Father God, we accept you for this enlightening meditation. For bringing us to a spot that is natural for us when we allow it. And we ask that your flow continue to come through us as we continue to give our time to you each day, to recognize you as our true support. And so it is. So come back into your own bodies now. And just take a breath or two. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. How do you feel? Good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the 5 things are, and we go ahead and we shorten them up. Remember this week to be willing, to honor God, to recognize support, keep your eyes open, and be grateful, and always send gratitude to God. So this week, your challenge, your job, your assignment is to walk with a renewed openness and awareness about you. Be open to look and Be open to, as well as looking for, unexpected treasures of support. And they are treasures, they're gifts. Enjoy your growing awareness of support coming to you from everywhere, but always from God. And so it is.